Hi everyone, this is Rex. So welcome to my first devlog because this is my first devlog. So okay, I'm going to make this quick. This is 11:53 p.m. in the night, and I'm going to go straight to the point. So it's a 5 minute video, so it should be done by 12. All right. So the project I'm presenting today is I call it a Dobby AI jobber. So what is Dobby AI jobber? Basically, Dobby AI jobber is a job assistant model. All right. So basically, what it does is just help you to get jobs, recommend jobs for you um based on your request. So now you can go to Dobby AI and be like, Dobby, I need a job, and it's going to ask you, okay, what kind of job are you looking for? And you're going to say, oh, maybe I'm looking for a job as a community manager, maybe I'm looking for a job as a React developer, maybe I'm looking for a job as anything, literally. And job is going to source jobs from API job.dev. I'm using their API in this project. So it's going to source jobs for you, and then it's going to give you the list, and so going to go through all the requirements, and also it's going to help you like create a nice list of things you should do to have a very high percentage chance of getting hired. And on top of that, you can also ask W, oh, W, I'm preparing for an interview. I need to prepare for an interview, or any sort of thing that has to do with like your career, getting jobs, getting hired, this and that, employment. That is what W AI Jobber is built around. Although it is still like in the minimalistic nature, but then of course I see potential with this project. It might go beyond this, but yes, I'm making this presenting this first year. Maybe later on, if there is plans for WA Jobber, then you can like attend to that. So without wasting more time, I already explain what the project is all about. So we are going to go through the scripts real quick, and first I'm going to show you what I have here. First, I have this Dobby logo, which was custom made in Canva. Okay, and I have one single script. You might be wondering, why do I have to write this longer script in a single sheet? That's because I don't like switching. Now it's just a simple project. You just try whatever I want to write down. So this is this. I don't know how the explanation should go, but I'm just going to try. So this is just the HTML, and this is just the CSS. I don't need to be explaining all these parts. So I think I'll just walk you through the logic. All right. So I'll just walk you through the logic behind behind Dobby AI Jobber. Okay. So, and talking about the logic is just the what's it called, the JavaScript, because that's where the real magic happens. HTML and CSS are just paparazzis. Okay, so let me delete this. This is where, oh, I'm not supposed to make this public, but whatever, I'm supposed to delete that file I started the video. So I already deleted that. You might be wondering, now that I fed this, I'm going to show you later, because I found it to be a better alternative than using dot environments, because I don't like working doing backend stuff for simple projects like this. So the first thing I did was just declared some configurations. So this is holding my W API key, my API.dev key, and also I have some functions here that I'm not using. Except function, I have some variables here that I'm not using. I'm just gonna leave them. If it works, don't touch it, And also some state management. So this is just more of like an enumerator, okay. And this variable here is just to because I try to like adjust the max tokens for each W's response, because I'll make an API call once when I need a job. I'll make an API call when I need an interview. So what the max tokens are different. So this is while I am controlling the max tokens. So I'm going to show you that down the video. And yes, this is just making references my DOM elements. That's for my HTML and CSS, so that I can just these are just like basic things. So let me take you to the major logic. So this is my send message function. So it checks if there's no message, and or if state is just loading, then it returns. Do you understand? That means if there's no already a message there, then don't execute this guy. So we all know what return. Just return from there. So don't execute this part. So the add message user, I have this function. The function is declared at the lower part. Okay. So basically, what it does is it takes in the message and it takes in who sent it, which was the user. So once you enter a message into this input field, this is what the finished app looks like. So once you enter a message here and you send it, okay, because this button right here is responsible for calling this function, okay. So it sends it, and what it makes it, when you send a message now and say, hey, I need a job, hey Dobby, I need a job. So it asks you what kind of job you need, and what does it do? It makes sure what it sets it to empty. It's string.empty. All right, you understand? So I can't be explaining this one by one. So next thing is what it listens for some certain keywords. So if you are looking for jobs, if you are looking for jobs, if you are looking for interview, if you are looking to build a resume, if you are looking for job tips, so it listens so that I can curate the responses. But you see, I'm running out of time. So the next thing is what so that's basically what that one does. So it shows Dobby's typing indicator so that you be a little bit realistic. Then what after you provide the kind of job you want, let's see. Bro, what happened? If I say just show them what happened. I don't, this is very that's strange though. So what happened says is Dobby sends an API call to what? To API dev, and then it returns like a list of 5 jobs, random location. I mean, like you say you are a React developer now, there's going to look randomly in React developers and random locations. Okay, so this position variable, you can see it comes as an argument here. So handle job search is somewhere here. You can see handle job. It will wait for the user's response. Whenever I see, when he said, but why is this happening? Let me see me. Is it my internet? Come on. Me. No, I don't want to search that bro. Come on. Oh bro, Vassal just shut down my wow. I don't know why that happened. Let me duplicate it. Oh, it's back. So I can say, hey, I need a job. Hey, Dobby, I need a job. So it's going to ask me what specific position am I looking for. Alright. So when he asks that kind of question, it's what is listening for my response. Okay, so when I say something like React developer, so it's going to what? Dobby is going to search, is going to send an API call to what? Yeah, where does it? Yeah, it sends an API call to API job.dev, and it gets the result. So the result that is gotten is what is passed in here. Okay, so I can just click on apply and get a job. Okay, and then Dobby is going to give me some strategy on how to land the job. Okay, so basically these ones are from Dobby. After Dobby gets the results from the API call, then Dobby sends, then Dobby then Dobby what processes it, through API calls, because I use Firework API here. The Dobby I think this is the 70B model on Fireworks. So it sends the result of the API call from API job.dev, then processes it, and what gives me strategy on how to land each job. Okay, so you can see here Java React to start developer, Manchester UK, Capgemini, Manchester DB, permanent. I can apply. When I click on apply, I can actually go apply for a job. You can see Manchester UK. Okay, so back to that. And if they don't find a job for I mean, if he does not find a job for that position, he falls back to what ask that question again. Now, you can't find that. Okay, ask what other job do you want. Like now, if I say they'll be find me. I need a job, official jobs. You say what, bro? Why is Vassell failing, bro? Let me see official job. Let me see GGG. Searching for GGG jobs. So the API call is going to fail, of course, because there's nothing like unless Vassell is logging me again. You can see this guy is not loading. I don't know why Vassell keeps logging me. Or is it my internet? But this Vassell was not doing like this throughout. I don't know. It's probably logging again. Wow. So this video is getting long. Of course, I'm going to continue. So same thing. This is how I like structure my response. I mean, instruct Dobby to structure the responses. I just like, you see, same thing. So I made everything customly. Like, okay, job search strategies. I tell Dobby, we have to do this as a Dobby professional career advisor. So this is where I pass the information gotten from the API job.dev. This is where I pass it into the data sent to Dobby before making the API call. So you can see strategy prompt, the variable strategy prompt. You see, you can see this is the variable strategy prompt, and everything. Every single thing that gets sent to Dobby, and now it's going to structure the response. Okay, so basically, and once I get the data, I do some analysis so that I can remove unnecessary things I don't need. So this is just basic extracted analysis and the raw analysis. So let me see. I don't know why this guy is logging me, bro. What's wrong? I think the problem I'm just going to run it locally then if it doesn't work. So this is just formatting the response. So this is just basic formatting. That's why I was asking on the group that is there like a custom formatting, but you have to like format all these guys into HTML docs and all this. So there's actually nothing that much, to be honest. So that's just it. So these are just mock-ups, although they are not necessary. I can remove them, but these are just mock-ups. I just like felt it was necessary to add. So there's nothing much, and also there's a voice recognition feature. Let me just run it on my browser so that you can see. Come on, load up. I've already used more than, I think I'm 10 minutes already. Wow. Okay, I think this has to be my internet. So I'm just going to copy this and paste that in my browser because it is easier that way. So it has to be my internet logging me, to be honest. So where was I saying? So yes, voice recognition system. Wow, even this guy is slow to load. What on earth is happening? I can't believe my internet is peaceful. So like I said, I found a better alternative to .env file, because if you check my GitHub now, there was where I made reference to my API keys. This also come in handy if you don't like doing a lot of backend job. But I don't think I have a lot of choice now, because I'll be working with the new Dobby, sentient, I think sentient Roma. So I have to do a lot of backend. So you might be wondering how I manage my API keys since I'm not using .env and I'm not exposing it like directly in my GitHub repo. So you can see I have this simple import key from key.js, but there's no key.js here. So where the magic app actually happens is key.js is actually built. You can see, and also there's like all these key. Wow, there's no way. There's no way. But I already solved all these things. It was part of the commit I made. It was part of commit I made this evening. Oh, did this thing roll back? This has to be a joke. But my internet is just rugging me. Wow, this is crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy, man. This is okay. I'm just going to switch. This is embarrassing. This is crazy. This is everything. But it was part of the commit I made this evening. Quick action not working, and it is not even working now. This is unbelievable. But I think I'm just going to look into that and rule out a final. Wow, it's not working yet. It works here. What is happening? So okay, there's also a voice React developer. Okay, so basically that is just it. That's just it. And about the keys I was talking about. So basically, there's an option in Vercel whereby you can build your key, like you can build your key directly with when your project is being uploaded. If you check my GitHub repo, you can see the key.js is not here yet. But once you are like uploading, once you like build, once Vercel is building your site, it's going to like upload the keys to it. So this is the simple thing. This is the simple thing Vercel is my bad. This is the simple thing Vercel is going to do. Let me just show you. See this guy. Alright. So this is the simple thing Vercel is going to do. Alright. So you can see. So this is bro, I still made it for regardless. It is for the dev. So this is the simple thing Vercel is going to do too, and your index or HTML is going to be able to access your keys so you don't need to set up mini servers for .env and all that. I just found it was the best alternative. So that will be it. If you have any questions, please let me know. On how I did that, on how I did it, let me know. And that will be it. See you guys. See you guys in the next one. And wish me luck in my next project. Bye guys. Dobby says hi by the way.